Today topic is about the group variables. So group variable we can also call it as group item or group data item. Okay. So group variables means collection of subgroups. So while discussing about the level numbers only, we already discussed within the group only we can write the subgroup variables, right? Long
Yes, ma'am.
responses. While writing any subgroup variables, we must and should write the group variables. Okay, group variable means collection of subgroup variables. So by using group variable, we can access all the subgroups data. So if you want to access all the variables data using single variable, then we can prefer the group variable. Okay, so if you access means like there are different types of. So this is my group variable WSG1. So in this I am writing 0 to A and 0 to B and 03 D. Okay. So I am writing three subgroups data. So I want to access all the subgroup data using single variable. Then I can access the group variable. Then I can get all the subgroup variable data in a single variable. Okay.
Okay.
So group variable we must and should define in the data division and we can process in the procedure division. Okay, means we have to declare in the data division and process in the procedure division. So group variable must and should represent with the level number 0, 1 only. Group variable must and should represent with the 0, 1 level number. And this group variable does not contain any picture class. Okay. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so here
Yes.
is the example. I am declaring one group 0, 1. So this is my group variable and declaring three subgroups. Okay, now what is the memory for this group variable? Can you tell what is the memory for this group variable?
12 money.
How?
5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3.
Yes, all the subgroups variable memory
Goes to
addition
group.
we will get the group variable memory. Okay, all the subgroups variable memory is equal to the group variable memory. Okay, so group variable consists of same data type variable or different data types variables. Okay, so if I display this is my group variable 01 WSG and three subgroups variables. If I display group variable, then I can get the all the subgroups variable as a single data. Okay, this is 1959 is A data and WSB data is IBM and WSC data is COBOL. I can get all the subgroup data in a single variable, group variable. Okay, this is
Yes, ma'am.
about the group variables only. Okay, so the next move is group move. Okay, so in this group move, it is a irrespective of the variables. Means without checking the matching variables or irrespective of variables, copy data from one group to another group. Means it copies the data from one group to another group without checking any matching variables. Okay, so that is the irrespective of the variables. And in group O, it never follows the compatibility rules. So we already discussed in previous class what are the compatibility rules. So syntax is move group 1 to group 2. Group 1 is the source and group 2 is the destination. So while moving one group to another group, only the destination group will be impacted, not source. Okay. Clear about this
Yes,
group
ma'am.
more?
Yes, ma'am.
So, one example, declaring a group WSG1 and one more group WSG2. So, in group 1, I have 3 subgroup variables A, B, C, and group 2, I have 3 more subgroup variables P, Q, R. Okay. So, my data type is, I'm taking as all numeric data types only. Okay. Now, I am moving WSG1 to WSG2. Okay. Now I am moving group 1 to group 2. Now I am displaying WSG1 and WSG2. Okay. Previously my data of WSG1 and G2 is G1 data. G1 number of bytes is 12 and number of bytes for G2 is 15 bytes. And my G1 data and my G2 data. Okay. Why G2 data is all zeros means I declare as a zeros only. Okay, now I'm moving group 1 to group 2. So here the source data won't be impacted. Okay, here what is the data in the G1? Here also you can get the same data, only the destination group data will be changed zeros to this. So now what is my 0p picture class length? 6 bytes. So 1, 2, 3, 6. So up to 2, it is a p data. Okay. Now what is the length for Q? 4 bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is my Q data. And remaining 5 bytes. 4, 0 and remaining 3 spaces. This is my R data. Okay. Clear,
Yes, ma'am.
everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
So why these spaces remaining memory is filled with spaces?
Because the picture
It
cross
is a,
length is 5.
it is a numeric, no?
Yes.
Then hmm? So while passing the data from one group to another group, so irrespective of the variables, the data will be passed. Okay. So the
Yes.
remaining spaces are filled with zeros only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Mani, your voice is not hearing, Mani.
So two groups, 01 and G2. Okay. Before moving my G1 and G2 data, 12 bytes, and this is my G1 data and this is my G2 data before moving. And after moving, the G1 data is same. Why? Because the source won't be impacted. So, and my destination variable G2. So, WSA how much memory picture class? 7 bytes. So from 1 to 5. It is my A data. So my B data is 5 up to 5. So remaining 5 bytes 4 to 3. This is my C data. Okay. Clear or not? Hello.
Yes, Mani.
Yes, man.
So next. So next move is corresponding move. So in the group move, we'll see like it is the data will be copied from one group to another group irrespectively, right? So in the corresponding move, only the matching variables data only copied. Only the matching variables are copied. Okay. If the matching variables are present, then only copy the data from one group to another group. Okay, it is between only matching groups. It follows the compatibility rules also. Okay, the syntax for corresponding move is move corresponding group 1 to group 2. CORR means corresponding. Okay, so I
Yes,
am declaring two groups 01, G1 and G2. So my G1 data subgroups are ABC and G2 PQR. Okay, so A is not present in the group 2, B not present in group 2, C not present in group 2. Okay, before moving my G1 data in G2 data. So after moving, move corresponding G1 to G2. So my G1 data remains same. It is a source node. So it remains the same. So while at compilation time, so after developing a program, we do compilation now. So while doing compilation, we will get the maxi 4. Maxi 4 is just a warning only. Okay, maxi 4 means warning. Okay, so after warning also, you don't care about that warning and just proceed with the execution. Then you can see sys out G1 and G2 data like this. Okay, what is my data before moving and after moving also I can see the same data. Okay, this both are same. Okay,
yes, Mani.
so one more example in this corresponding move. So group 1 contains subgroups ABC and group 2 contains A, B, taking some. Okay, only the matching data will copy, no? So I'm taking same subgroup variables ABC and ABC. So before moving G1 data and G2 data. So after moving G1 data is same only. So G2 data will be changed. Why? Because we have a matching variables. A is present in the group 2 and B is also present in the group 2 and C is also present in the group 2. So this is what is my picture class length in the group 1 A value 4 bytes. In
4
group
bytes.
2 7 bytes. So this 1959 will be stored into picture class 11 7 bytes as it follows the right justification. So the value is 0001959. Okay, this is my A data. Okay, and this is my picture class length 3. So it follows the right justification. My value is 025. So here also 025 only. Okay. So 9 of 5, it is stored as a 00540. Here also same picture class length 5 bytes 00540. This is my C data. Okay. Only the matching variables only copied from one group to another group in the corresponding move. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So this is the question for you by using corresponding move. So I'm getting a date as a input from the customer as YY and DD. Okay, this is the format I'm getting from the customer. So you can keep like in this YY and DD. Okay, this is my given as my customer data. Okay, so in the output screen, I want format like DD format. Okay, while printing the data, I want only first I want only YY. After that YY. Okay, in this format. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will share one more link. Please join in that link.
Okay.